Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. So for example, let's say that if you in your service or something like that, if you are having a different types of errors like backend errors like 500 error or 404 error, or let's say network error. So if you want to handle those all types of backend error means, so how you can handle it. So let's try to implement this scenario so that you can able to understand it very easily. So I will try to show you that scenario. So for that one, what we need to do, so we need to capture the response. So here you will be getting the error response, which is of type HTTP error response. Okay. So now I will be capturing that one here. If error dot status is equal to 500. If it is a 500 error means, then what you will try to do. So if it is a 500 error means, so you know that it is a backend error. And here you can write that is nothing but this one you can do it. Okay, if it is a 500 error means you can capture this one and you can do it. Okay, or otherwise you can write internal server error. So you can write it like this. And now else if it is having if error dot status is equal to 0. So if this error status is equal to 0 means, what you can do it is, so now this one is a network connection, so that means you don't have an internet. So for this one, what you can do it is, you can write return throw error network error. So if nothing error has happened, so that means you don't know what is the type of error you are having, then you can keep a simple else condition. And here something went wrong, please try again. You can add a condition like return throw error of, like this you can use it. So now we have written different scenarios. So whatever the scenarios you want, you can do it. So here you can write console.error. So here you can write network error. Network error you can write it, and also here also you can do the console error, and here you can write unexpected error. This is the concept which you will be trying to do. And now you are having error.config.ts file. So here we will be, it should handle the error correctly, fail to fetch the configuration. So we are using the same thing only, right? Fail to fetch the internal server. So we have used this internal server. So we need to change this spec to the internal server error. So here it is, this one, yeah, here. So fine. Now hopefully now the test case solve will pass. Let's see. So all the test case has been passed. And if you try to open here, also you'll be able to see all the test case has been passed. So now we have written for this only 500 internal server we have written it. Now if you want to write it for the network error and all those things, so how you will try to check it. So now we have checked this one. Now we need to handle the network error. So you can write the same thing. It should, here you can write it should handle network error. So this is the error which we need to handle it. Now here I will be writing. So the same thing. So you can call this config service.getConfig. So you can call the same method, but here you need to call something like network error. So whatever the thing you are writing here, right? Network error, please check your connection. So this is the message which you need to check it here. So that's it. So now you can also use the done function. So there is not a problem. So you can also use the done function without any problem, so that you can able to get it. Now here what I can do, so we need to mock the response. So here I can copy this one, and subscribe is completed up to here. Yeah, here you can mock the response. So here you are trying to check the API config and it should be good, and here we need to send the request error. So here instead of sending this flush and all the things, why? Because so we are getting an error, we will not get any response. So here you can write new error event. So you can write here error event network error. So you can use it like this, or otherwise deprecation, it is deprecated it seems. It should be never, okay, so as progress event. So here you can use another scenario, progress event also you can use it. So you'll try to see the progress event. So anything is also okay. Progress event also we can write it. So here we can say it the network error as a progress event. So fine. So now we are handling this. What I mean to say, the issue for the network error also we are handling it. Now what I need to do, let's try to test the scenario. So whether we can able to get it or not. Hopefully we should be able to handle the network request also. So here where we are having, yeah, it should handle the network request also. You can able to see it should handle multiple requests you should call the HTTP request. So we have called it, and if you try to check it here also it's working fine, and here we are having, yeah, it should handle network error also, we are able to see. So fine, so now we are able to get this one. So now another one which I need to explain you before closing of this one is 404 session. So if you are having a 404 error means how you will handle it. It should handle unexpected error. So unexpected error. Now here I can have something like this, and here's the same thing. So you will be calling the service.getConfig. Where is this one? Yeah, config service.getConfig you will call it. But here in this one what you will try to do, so the fail is there, done is there, you can use the done, and here you will be able to see the error, something went wrong, please try again, something we have written it, right? Yeah, so we need to capture it, whether we are able to send this message or not, we will try to check it. This is the message which we need to check it. And the last one is, so which you can able to see it is here, this is the thing. So here we need to call the request and all those things. So here we need to expect, and we are getting this one, and here we need to send the error. So now the request has been sent, but we got the message. So here request.flush. So this time you will be using request.flush, and but we need to send the not found error. So we are sending, and here we will be sending the status as 404. Okay, and the status text also you can send it status text as not found. Okay, so this is the response which we are trying to send it. That's it. So now if you try to check the scenario, so it should be able to handle the that scenario also, it should be able to handle. Now here, yeah, it should handle the error correctly. So that one also it handle the unexpected also, you will be able to add it. So in this way, the different types of errors, whatever the HTTP request errors you are able to get it. So in this way we can able to handle these type of errors, everything we can able to handle it. So that's it guys about this one. So now you are able, now you will be having a clear understanding about how to handle the what I mean to say, this HTTP backend errors, whether it may be a 500 error or whether it may be a network error. That means if you don't have an internet connection, let's say that immediately the internet connection has gone, and you need to test that scenario also, whether it is working fine or not. So for that scenario you will be using this network error. And the last one is, other than those 404 error or anything 400 back, anything, any errors whichever you are able to get it. So these type of errors you can able to handle it in the else condition. And these all the and these all the if condition scenarios and all those things. So we have tested it so that each and every test case it is getting passed. So this is how we will be testing the backend errors. If you are getting success and all those things means automatically it will go into the next, and you can send the success message, so that success message you can expect the result in the next, and you can do it. So this subscribe thing also you can do it, or otherwise you can convert it into a promise and you can do with the promise also. So anyways you can do it. So this is guys about this testing of or using the HTTP testing controller. In the next video we will try to see about how to test the interceptors also. Hope you understood about this concept. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.